Today is Father's Day. Today is Father's Day and I'm going to talk about my dad. I inherited a lot of weird traits from him, like not like his eyes or something, but I inherited his ridiculously thick hair. Like my friend who is a cosmetologist who has cut my hair once can attest to how thick my freaking hair is. It's a little bit ridiculous. And my dad has that, and so I inherited that from him. And I also inherited his like weird freaky dandruff, which I just learned is probably a form of eczema. So yeah, it affects the head and the eyebrows. Thanks, Dad! When I was younger, my dad was really into unicycling. And one Christmas, he bought me my own unicycle. And when I opened it up, it was in pieces because you needed to assemble it first. And I was so heartbroken because my Christmas present came to me broken. And I cried for a very long time until I realized that we needed to put it together and it wasn't broken. And then I proceeded to fail at riding it. My dad tried to get me into unicycling, but I don't have the coordination for that. Sorry. I also remember when I was younger, he used to ride this really tall unicycle, and my dad is already like 6'3", and so this unicycle is like probably 5 feet tall. And he would put me on his shoulders and then get up on this thing and ride around. I remember being so terrified. I would like hold on to his like onto his face and like basically choke him because I was so terrified, but he would still ride around on this gigantic unicycle with me choking him. Yeah, I didn't kill my dad, fortunately, or myself. He also bought me this shirt. He's like, it should fit you perfectly, and it's really baggy, but I still like it. He bought me 2 shirts like that. My neighbors are using the water and it makes everything loud. One time when I was visiting him, it was right after Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince came out, and I had just gotten this book, and then that coincided with my visit to my dad, and so I had no other interest in doing anything but reading that book. And it took me like 2 days to read it, because I was just like, non-stop read this book. One time we were in the car, like driving somewhere, and I was just like furiously reading this book, and he all of a sudden just like, with his hands still on the wheel, like leans over and puts his head in my lap and was like, pay attention to me! And that was really funny. Kind of terrifying at the same time, because we kind of swerved a little bit. But whatever, we were the only people on the road. My dad is cool, and I'm making this video just to say, Happy Father's Day, Dad! See you in a few weeks. Can't wait to go see you and Carrie, and it'll be super fun. Happy Father's Day, Dad! See you later.